Okie dokie, this is a quick short video reply to Steve Knows regarding the KKCOBVR infrared headset light for the Oculus Quest 2. In his video, he indicated that it would do both power pass-through and also data pass-through, and I kind of bit the bullet on it and bought myself one, and it arrived today. It is Saturday the 2nd of July, and yeah, so I plugged it into my computer over USB-C, and it would not talk at all. Like, my headset did not recognize that it was plugged into a computer at all. So I tried AirLink. It AirLinked to the computer just fine, but I do a lot of traveling with my headset and my computer, and I was trying to get my computer to, and this is a totally different issue that I'm going to end up having to figure out on my own somehow, or go and find a guide to help me with it. I was trying to share my Wi-Fi from my computer to the headset. It would share it just fine, but then trying to do AirLink over it, it just was not doing it, period. So, yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Also, this thing not doing data pass-through, another big issue. So, in other slightly unrelated news, but also slightly related news, if you have a Oculus Quest 2 and you've noticed that the port is getting kind of wobbly, this little guy right here is great. You can find these up on Amazon for about 20 bucks a pop. They are worth it. It's a neodyne magnetic breakaway connector. It has every single pin for USB-C right there, and these are rated when I checked what the computer was saying. They were rated at USB 3.1 at the very lowest. Then again, that's also because I was using this guy right here, which is my short 6-foot USB 3.1 rated C2C cord, and it worked very well with that. I also used them with my larger 15-foot cord, which is also USB 3.1, and they worked very well with that as well. So, what you do is you take this portion of it, plug it into the headset, and then take yourself some hot glue. As you can see here, this is the old hot glue that I had when this, before this guy got in, and I had to peel it off. We just plug this into the headset and go around it with a hot glue gun, and try not to get too much of it underneath, but just a little bit, so that you get a good secure connection, and then you go ahead and expand outward on that so it stabilizes it a bit in place. That way you no longer have wobble from the connector, and you can go ahead and plug and unplug to your heart's delight on this right here, which will wear out much more slowly than the actual plug on the headset itself, which, as you can see, I've got this guy secured in place with a command strip, and that is, again, to prevent wobble and prevent the port from getting destroyed. Alright, so that's it from me. Thank you for your time. If you don't have a PC that you can do pcvr with, or if you only ever do AirLink and virtual desktop for your pcvr, and you're not planning on doing any kind of hardline pcvr, this works great. But if you do, you're going to want to not have this thing plugged in, because it's not going to do you any good at all. All it does is pass through power. That's it. All right. Have a good one.